All right, everybody, we're out here at Santee Cooper this morning. It's middle of July. It's fish, you catch them. They are a little, I guess, scattered, and some of them a little spooky. So we're going to use some chartreuse fired out this morning. This should help us get a few more bites that we need to put some good fish in the live well. We'll start out. I use a four parts water to 1 part dye. So I'm just going to pour it in there, and then we're going to put 4 parts of water in. Right. All right, we got this aerator cut on right here, and these fish will stay alive as long as you want to with this dye, as long as you keep air on it. We're going to leave them in here about 30 minutes, and then we're going to transfer them over to this good clean water here when we get ready to go fishing, and you'll see them up against these other minnows of the difference that this dye makes. And you know, you got to believe that a chartreuse minnow is going to make a huge difference today.
That's good. That's a good thing. I got it. We'll hit in there. Good. Good for the camera. He's hitting both of them at the same time. Very. Yeah, this is a good fish right here. Oh, good feed. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Old Santee Cooper slam. That's a good one. Your net? Yeah, good fish, good fish. Oh yeah, baby. That's a good one there, man. Good fish. Awesome. Go ahead, I got it. Look at that baby right there. Santee Cooper, baby. Santee Cooper. Fish.
Oh, get!
Oh shit, there's another one here.
Double!
There's another one.
Triple!
3. You gotta keep it. Yeah. I'll put it in the bag. There's one. Little white. That's a little white there.
Black fish.
Nice fish. Yep. Little white crappie.
Boy, they smirk that down. This chartreuse minnow.
They like them.
Just want to show you kind of our setup and what we're using. 8 to 10 foot jigging rod is what we're using today. Vertical jigging structure, just brush piles that we found the last few days looking. Jig head, 1/8 ounce jig head, and just a little Bobby Garland minnow. Shad, any shad color worked for us well today. One of the keys for us today, getting those fish to bite, instead of short hitting. We had a lot of short hits this week in practice, pre-fishing, looking for fish. And we got a product called a Fireball from Pautzke baits. It's got a very strong shad scent to it. We added these to just our jig, as you can see here. We just put them on the hook, and that gives that bait just a strong shad scent. And those fish, instead of coming up just nipping the tail, when they smelled that shad scent, they went ahead and grabbed the bait. And kind of the way we figured that out this week, one of us were using Fireballs and one of us, you know, were not. And I was using the fireballs, just stuck them on to see what would happen, and I started catching fish, and that was the difference in us catching them and getting short hit. They helped us catch a lot more fish this week. There he is. Good?
Yeah.
Good fish. Look at some of them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, missed it. Missed him. Nice fish.
There he is. There he is. Go fish.
You better get the net on that one.
Woo! Good fish there, boy. Yes, sir. Santee Cooper.
Look at that. Woo. God almighty, that's a good one.
Don't throw fireball, got him.
Got it. They going?
White, just white. He ain't too big. He's a
Good
bad
fish.
fish. Look at the color on that fish. Pretty color fish, man. That's a white crappie. Santee Cooper white crappie.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from South Carolina. We're only about an hour outside of Charleston, probably about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more, from Columbia on Santee Cooper Lakes. And guess what? It is the absolute worst time of year to be crappie fishing here. We knew that. But we wanted to do a little brim fishing, do a little cat fishing, so we set aside a day to do a little crappie fishing. Now, as everybody knows, Eric Cagle is from Alabama. TC Lloyd, he's from South Carolina, but neither one of them ever fished this water. That's what made it such a great opportunity for us. We came out here today with two baits. Come out here with jigs tipped with Pautzke's new fireballs. We came out here with live chartreuse fire dye minnows. We did a couple things with them. We did, a little bit of spider rigging and a little bit of bobber under cork. And we showed that even when it's 95 degrees outside, the water's in the mid 80s, it's windy, there's thunderstorms coming by, and nobody else is crappie fishing, there's always success to be had if you got the right bait and you know where to go and you know how to target crappie.